Is it time to buy or sell VOO ETF? In this video, we're diving deep into VOO. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, 28th May 2025. And now, we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get a free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 27th of May 2025, our system has ranked VOO as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of -0.33. Now, let's examine the performance of the exchange-traded fund during this time frame. The ETF has experienced natural fluctuations, but it currently reflects a loss of -0.57% since our initial hold or accumulate recommendation. This equates to an average loss of -0.29% per day, since it was categorized as hold or accumulate. The exchange-traded fund is positioned in the upper section of a broad and weak upward trend in the short term. This situation often presents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $548.31 would initially signal a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 2.69% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from -11.64% to +4.22%. Considering the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 5.29%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between -10.22% and +11.38% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $485.04 and $601.70. Our latest daily update for VOO includes the headline, VOO ETF downgraded from buy candidate to hold accumulate after Wednesday trading session. The VOO ETF price decreased by approximately 0.571% on the last day, which was Wednesday, the 28th of May, 2025, falling from $543.34 to $540.24 during the last trading day. The ETF experienced fluctuations of 0.97%, ranging from a low of $539.62 to a high of $544.88. Notably, the price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and has risen by 0.16% over the past 2 weeks. The trading volume also declined on the last day alongside the ETF price, which is generally a positive sign, as volume should ideally align with ETF movements. On that day, the trading volume dropped by 1 million shares, with a total of 5 million shares being traded for approximately $2.62 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $563.90, while the lowest price was $442.80. Currently, the price stands 4.2% or $23.66. below the 52-week high of $563.90, which is also the all-time high for the ETF. Investors are witnessing a significant shift in market sentiment, particularly surrounding the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF, VOO. Recent news highlights that those adhering to the adage, sell in May and go away, are likely missing out on what could be the strongest May for the S&P 500 in decades. This optimism is echoed in the strong performance of retail stocks following positive earnings surprises from notable brands like Abercrombie and Dick's, contributing to a bullish atmosphere. Moreover, President Trump's decision to postpone new tariffs on European Union imports has generated additional momentum in the market. This move has led to a noticeable uptick in consumer confidence, with major U.S. equity indexes, including the S&P 500, climbing around 2%. Such developments are pivotal for VOO, particularly as investors seek stability amid ongoing economic uncertainties. As VOO's stature as the world's largest ETF solidifies, driven by Vanguard's reputation and competitive fee structure, its ability to attract significant capital, evidenced by the recent inflow of $60 billion, further underscores its appeal. This robust investor confidence is likely to bolster VOO's stock price in the short term. In the long term, factors like strong market performance, a favorable economic backdrop, and growing investor interest in ETFs present a compelling case for VOO's continued ascent in the evolving market landscape. As traders keep an eye on crucial earnings forecasts, particularly from tech giants like Nvidia, the implications for VOO and the broader market remain significant. The following signals have been identified for VOO. The VOO ETF indicates buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive forecast for the ETF. Additionally, a general buy signal is present due to the short-term average being above the long-term average. During downward corrections, support is expected from the levels at $539.94 and $513.47. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. There have also been some negative signals that may influence short-term developments. A sell signal emerged from a pivot top point on Monday, May 19, 2025, and so far, it has declined by 1.21%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, a sell signal is currently present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. During the last trading day, the volume decreased alongside the price, which mitigates overall risk as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 7 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 11 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 24 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 20 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 25 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 13 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 2 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for VOO. On the downside, the exchange-traded fund finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $499.10 and $465.52. There is a natural risk involved when an ETF is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline toward the next support level. In this case, VOO has support just below today's level at $499.10. If this is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $465.52 and $463.56. This ETF is typically traded at a healthy volume, and with minor daily fluctuations, the risk is considered to be low. Over the last day, the ETF fluctuated by $5.26, or 0.97%, between its high and low. In the past week, the ETF has experienced a daily average volatility of 1.19%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for VOO. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for VOO is at $542.70. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the ETF, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, VOO encounters its first support level at $499.10. If this support level holds, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $518.96, reflecting a decline of 3.94%. This exchange-traded fund exhibits low daily movements, contributing to a lower risk profile. Currently, there is a sell signal from a pivot top, identified 6 days ago. Is VOO ETF a good buy? VOO presents several positive indicators. However, we do not find these sufficient to recommend it as a buy at this time. Currently, it is better viewed as a hold or accumulate candidate while we await further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our conclusion for this ETF from a buy to a hold or accumulate stance since our last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. As we look ahead to trading on Thursday, the 29th of May, we anticipate that VOO will open higher by $1.34, starting the trading session at $541.58. We want to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of losing money, and it is essential to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions to buy or sell securities. Your investment choices should not rely solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day with regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.